Hey, thank you for coming by Tori Magoo 44. Today is September 8th, and I'm speaking to you today about Blown for Good, Mark Headley and Claire Headley. The reason being, while I've been out of town, but while I was away, here's a few things that went down. The Headleys sued the Church of Scientology. They were in the C organization, which is, for anybody new, Scientology's top thing, where they're basically working 24 hours a day. Pretty much, I mean, the group as a whole, it's work 7 days a week. They finally escaped out, which is all in this story, Blown for Good by Mark Headley, right? He wrote this book. It's been out. It's a great book. Really, really good. It talks about the gold, which is where the top guys originally have been operating out of. And Mark and Claire Headley were there. They finally escaped out, and he and Claire sued the church for human trafficking. This has gone on. I mean, it's been an unbelievable situation where Miscavige and gang, Office of Special Affairs, had rented a room down the street from them, started pulling in, this is how bad it was, pulling in SPs saying, if you won't talk to Mark and Claire, we'll, make you a good SP. Which, what the hell is that? A good SP. Give me a break. We're all special people. That's the way I look at it. We're much better than they are. But anyway, point being, they've really, really attacked them. They've really been after them. So now they sue them. And the judge decided, well, you could have left at any time, blah, blah, blah. So they lose. So the church says it's a $43,000 bill that the Headleys have to pay. And so Mark and Claire say, okay, we'll pay you $10,000 a month. We'll pay it off. No, they get a letter from their attorneys saying, we want you to relinquish all rights to Blown for Good, right? Which has a lot of factual information in it. I highly recommend you get it. They've also are supposed to rat on Marty Rathbun, who was one of the executives up there when Mark was there, and any other of the executives that have all left, Jeff Hawkins, Amy, all the different people that have left, and any other people that are speaking out, exposing their abuses, including the media, Village Voice, etc., tons of other media people around the world, the Today Tonight Show in Australia, etc. These guys have all done a fabulous job of exposing Scientology's abuses. So they wanted them to relinquish the rights to Blown for Good, rat on, it's unbelievable, rat on their friends, and promise never to say anything. Ooh, there went my earring. I guess something happened. Wait, hang on. That can't be. That can't happen. I know my hair looks really weird, but I've been out of town, so I have an excuse. Hang on. I gotta put my ear on. My earring on. Is it done this here yet? It's all part of making a video. There you go. Okay. I don't know what happened there, but my spirit's in my room. Okay. So, getting back to this, they wanted them to relinquish the rights to Blown for Good, the book, rat on anybody they knew that has left Scientology and is exposing their abuses, and promise never to say anything bad about the Church of Scientology again. Okay, so basically Mark and Claire gave it to the Village Voice, gave the story to Tony. Tony put it on the Village Voice. I'm going to put the link in here, telling the whole story of it. You can see it in writing. And the Headleys actually started a couple days ago a donation fund where you can just donate some money to pay off this $43,000. Within 2 days, they're up to $33,000. I believe I've heard, it doesn't state it on the link, but I'm going to put both of the links in here, the story and how you can donate. Supposedly, Marty and his gang is sending in $6,000 via check. So that doesn't register in it. But really, if everybody just donates a little bit, it is going to massively pay this off. It's definitely going to help. And, we're going to get it done. We are. Because that's, Claire is pregnant with their third child. They've already spent all of their savings trying to pay this off for their third child. I mean, it's just awful what the Church of Scientology does to people. It's just unbelievable. I mean, as Jason Begay said, the Church of Scientology needs $43,000 like I need another hair on my body. And that's the truth. And tons of people have already donated, but if each of you guys could just chip in and, give as much as you can give, $25, $20, $50, $100, it doesn't matter it does matter, but all of it matters. Every little bit matters. And we'll get it done, okay? So everyone has asked me for years, what can I do to help? And whenever there is something, I try to tell you. So this is something very, very big. And we've, like I said, in 2 days, it went from nothing to $33,000. It has to get up to $45,000. And I know that sounds like a lot, but I did the math. Counting in Marty's $6,000, it's really, if 100 chipped in tonight, that's going to be $33 each. If 200 people chipped in, it's $18.25. So there you go. So see if you can, okay? I love you guys. I can't wait to just get back into things. I've kind of been out of town helping some other people, and that's been wonderful, but it's good to be back home. And I miss you guys. I'm happy you're here. Thank you for everything you do, and peace out.